Welcome back, one and all, to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time, we had a meeting with Queen Alicia. And now we're going to go back to the room because... What, might I inquire, are you doing out this late hour? Captain Amalthea. Good evening. I realize that you've been invited here, but don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be walking around? Please pardon us. We've simply never been in the castle like this, and we couldn't resist the urge to look around. That's understandable. So, where were you half an hour ago? Please enlighten me, if only for my own edification. I admire your honesty. So, let's not waste any time on games. I did, in fact, receive several reports of you going in and out of the maid quarters. Do you not think it's a bit odd to be looking around in that particular place? What? You don't think that questioning someone like this when you already have the facts is a little cruel? I'll take that as a compliment. So what business did you have in the maid quarters? I suggest you answer honestly. Well, Estelle, Joshua. You've been here the whole time? Sin. Ah, that's the stuff. You're drunk. Oh, hey, sorry. Hey, it ain't my favorite gorgeous officer lady. Some luck that we meet up again, eh? I suppose. So what's going on? Are my students here causing any trouble? No, it's just that they were in the maid quarters for a while. I merely wanted to know their business simply as a security precaution. I totally get you. I just sent them off to find some munchies to go with my booze. Hey Joshua, you kids find anything? The cooks aren't back yet, I guess. We went to ask the maid if there was anything we could get our hands on or something, but no luck. Well, I guess I'll have to do without. Oh, I just had a great idea. You want to come join me for a drink? I mean, hey, nothing goes down with drinks like a beautiful lady. I'm afraid I'm busy. I'll have to decline your generous offer. My apologies for the misunderstanding, but I would advise you to return to your room and remain there for the night. I have to investigate any suspicious activity, you understand? Of course. It is late. We should probably just get to bed. Very good then. Now if you'll excuse me. You're a lifesaver, Zen. Aw, denied. Oh well. Might as well just go back to the room. Right. Yeah. Looks like we managed to convince her. What? Aren't you drunk? I was acting drunk. I haven't had a single drop. No way. Your face had even gone all red. He focused on making his blood circulate better, which made it look like he was intoxicated. It's done with some kind of Eastern martial arts breathing exercise. I'm surprised you're familiar with it. But hey, you seem to be in a tight spot, so I figured I'd distract everyone. Nice, huh? Saved your bacon from there, or as the saying goes. You are an evil, evil man, Sin. Okay, sure, you did help us out, but you are also surprised the hell out of me. Sorry about that. What's the story? What story? It's obvious. The story of you meeting the Queen. What? How did you know that? Elnan tell you or something? Actually, I couldn't get him to tell me anything. But I know now anyways, don't I? Without prior knowledge, there's no way you could have guessed. How much do you really know? Guess it's time to show you this. I hope this letter finds you well. I know we've been out of touch. I'm in a hurry, so you'll have to pardon my bluntness. My work concerning the Jaegers is leading me to Imperial territory. However, due to the fact that unusual forces have been seen infiltrating matters inside Liberl. I feel uneasy going absent for so long. This is why I must ask you a favor. Could I persuade you to come to Liberl and help out if they need it? Since you haven't been to Liberl before, perhaps you can think of it as a recreational trip. Ah, so Cassius set it up. P.S. You may have a chance to meet my son and daughter. They are currently apprentices at the guild, and if you happen to meet them, feel free to test the extent of their training. Try not to bail them out too much unless it really seems like they need it. So he's in Erebonia. I suppose. When did you realize that we were his kids? I had a feeling from the outset, once I saw Estelle's techniques with the staff. Asked Kalika about it, and she confirmed it. It would have been nice if you had said something about it at all. We've been worried sick wondering where Dad's been. I know, and I'm sorry I haven't said anything. But I got the impression from the letter that he'd been trying to keep his whereabouts a secret. Still, you're definitely his kids, all right. And if you can pull off a job as big as sneaking an audience with the Queen, I suppose so. So I wonder who my fourth party member is going to be. What is this place? I would have never imagined that something like this even existed. Larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, if you'd be so kind to show us the way to the lowest level. Yes, sir. What the? Some kind of mechanical monster? Archaisms. Holy shit! Took it out in a single stroke. If Archaisms are here, that means Ouroboros is here. You have to be quick. You were the quickest to react. My brave men, the way to the ultimate power is open. A bright new dawn approaches for our beloved Liberl. I expect only the best of each of you. By your orders. Junior Bracer, second class. Memories ranging from G all the way to A. So he's the highest rank one can get. I never knew you were such a badass, Zen. There are 20 A-rank bracers across the continent. But above that, there's an informal S rank. That one's only granted to bracers who successfully resolve issues on a national scale. And there are only 4 of those in the entire continent. One of those 4 is Cassius. You're not going to tell me you knew that already then. Sorry, but yeah, I did. He solved a major incident in the Republic about 5 years ago. I swear, it's hardly worth even getting upset over anymore. Royal Army Soldier, Hidden Hero, Divine Blade, S-Rank Bracer. If he's really so damned awesome, then it would sure be nice if he'd come back and take care of this case. Hmm. In that case, Colonel Richard already knew he left the country. Okay, so that means the only person here to help us are whatever other extra bracer is here or Olivier. Okay, so I need to go talk to Niall. Kurt, Grant, Karna, and Annalise. Check the bars. That's their usual hangouts. They may be at the hotel. Okay, I need to go look for the bracers and Niall. See if I can't get any more weapons. I could buy that and create. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Wonder if there's a new issue of the Liberal News out. There's Kurt. It's Grant. Well, if it isn't the big bad champions. I hear you guys spent the night at the castle. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good? Yeah, we did, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Something on your mind? Holy crap, you're not pulling my leg. We are not. Every word is true. I'd stake my reputation on it. If Zen the Immovable is moved by this, then that's all the proof I need. I'll do whatever I can. You can count on it. So I gotta go find the other bracers and Niall. Maybe they also said they may be at the hotel. Check the bars and hotels. They said, fucking hell. Ah! It's a little difficult to navigate sometimes. Not in here. This is weird, Chief. We haven't heard anything in 2 days. Well, he does tend to get completely wrapped up in whatever he's working. But given how close we are to the state of martial law, I don't much like that he hasn't contacted us. Hi, guys. Hi, Dorothy. Pardon us. Tournament Champions. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Liberal News. Niall and Dorothy have told me quite a bit about you two. Estelle and Joshua of the Bracer Guild, right? Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've always enjoyed your magazine. Good to hear. Weren't you two doing something for Niall? Yes. That's what we were just talking about. Actually, Niall hasn't shown up here today or yesterday. No word from him. Yesterday or today. We spoke to him in the evening 2 days ago. Really? What do you mean, really? You gave us the message to meet for him, for Adios' sake. We came here to talk to him about after the semifinals. Oh, right, now that you mention it. Did he say anything? Like where he was going? We went out to dinner. Niall's dead. Who said he was dead? Today's when all the airliner traffic gets shut down. Everything was normal yesterday, though, so maybe he went out to another province? I already inquired with the landing port's registry, there's no sign of him. So I figured he still has to be in town somewhere. Yeah. Hey, gotta save Niall's sorry ass. Now, and I also gotta track down Annalise, Kurt, and Karna. As well as Julia, since we're on this region anyway. Looks like is she even here right now? There she is. Oh. Sister Ellen? No. He's asking if we know her identity, Estelle. We're here with the information she asked us to find. I'm sorry to say she's no longer at the cathedral. I came to say goodbye to her this morning and left. Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone? If only I did. It's been close. I've been close with the royal family for many years, and she's always regarded me as a friend. But this time she refused to give me details. She no doubt wished to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring. I wouldn't worry, though. She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. This final chapter keeps stretching out. Okay, so she's not at the cathedral. Let's check the northern block. One of them might be in the hotel. This was our room. Not here. Not in here. Yeah, and there's Kurt. Wish I could remember that time a little better. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing the whole thing. Hi, Kurt. Good to see you. Sal, Joshua. Oh, Zen's here too. Didn't you know that we were going to that dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when these two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. Major assignment? You're serious. Of course we are. That's why we need your help. No, that's not it. I admit I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request. But the black orbment that the Colonel has is real? You look pale. Ugh. I don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. Feeling okay? Actually, a lot better. I can't remember every detail, but a good bit is coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright. What do you remember? Didn't I say before, there was an incident about 3 months ago? You lost your memories while you were working. Someone had asked me to check up on those men in the black outfits. Then I took something suspicious from them. It was the black orbment. So the person who gave you the assignment was your father, Cassius Bright. I wasted no time in packaging it up and sending it to him. But that's really as far back as I can remember. So, the K on the package was you. Yes. I think I also remember there being a note that said to have Professor Russell analyze it. I get it. The package was delivered to you two. Do you remember saying anything after that? Anything that happened after the package was sent off? Yes, after I left the port, someone called out to me, and then... That's where it ends. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely to cause strain that you can't handle yet. Alright. I'm just really amazed that I was able to remember anything. Which brings us to the bigger question, who would have done this? Maybe those special ops guys? Possibly. They did use that nasty poison on agates. It's as if they're manufacturing new drugs and testing them. Maybe they've made something to cause memory loss. There's a cheerful thought. Plus there's the Sky Bandits boss and Mayor Dalmore to consider. We have to be really careful. I'm sorry, I don't have anything useful for you. Could also be Ouroboros, and they're just stole their shit. And no one here. And that's the hotel. Now for the Eastern Bloc. My only guess is somebody will be in here. Yeah, there's Annalise. I'll talk to her in a second. Yep, the Burl News, issue number 9. Look at that in a minute. No, I'm dead serious. I fucking adore that sprite. Look at that smile. Look at the bright eyes, the little bow. It's adorable. I love it. Love isn't Zen and the new recruits. Back from the castle? Yeah, I guess we are. Annalise, could we have a moment of your time? Do we hear something juicy you're looking to share with me? Well, if by juicy you mean spit your juice all over in shock, yeah. It's a real juice bomb. Ooh, you have my undivided attention. I love her. Should we be talking about this here, or should I get sitting down for it? Just to make it absolutely clear, this isn't a joke. Things could get serious in a big hurry, and if they do, we'll need your help. Let's see. Sorry, my head's a little scrambled from how screwed up this whole situation is. Oh, the smile's gone. I don't really get all of this, but you want everyone to meet at the guild house. Right, Elnan will fill you in on the details. Okay then, I'll go see what's up. Now I just gotta find Karna. Anton. Okay. Oh, that's the Calvardian embassy. Maybe Karna's over at the arena? I guess not, because I can't go in. I guess go back to the southern block. Let's see if I spot her in here. No. Did I just miss her in here? Apparently. Karna. Look who it is. Oh, you've got Old Man Zen with you. What's going on? Long story. Sounds serious. It is. You're not pulling my leg. I must admit, I find it a bit odd that all the gates and ports have been shut down. So, what did you want with me? Okay, that's everyone. Let's get to the guild house. But no, like I said, I adore Annalise. I like a character that's such a one-off character, but I just love the sprite for Annalise. Like, it's adorable! We're up to date on the pertinent details of the Intelligence Division's coup d'etat. Just, I'm gonna call it coup. We are under contractual obligation to Queen Alicia. I can barely believe what I'm hearing. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing something was amiss sooner. I was suspicious of those special ops troops from the very beginning. But I really trusted Colonel Richard. And he was behind the Sky Bandits and Mayor Dalmore. We got completely snowed. And we can't let them get away with it. Can you all be counted on to cooperate in this assignment? Damn straight. Lead the way. I owe these guys some black eyes. Count me in for sure. And the smile's back. This is gonna be good. We've got strong allies. We'll prevail, no doubt. Let me explain the details of this mission. We have to move fast as there are lives at stake. It's not the most elegant approach, but I believe taking control of the villa through a frontal assault is our best option. We don't have time to try and find some route to infiltrate, so I guess that's the only option we got. How will we be divided? We're split into two groups, a decoy team and a rescue team. The decoy team will draw the attention of the main forces while the rescue team takes its way into the villa. Remember though, we're dealing with Intelligence Division Special Ops. If I may, I'd like to suggest that we also add an ambush team to aid in the decoy team, and a second decoy team to assist in the rescue team. Do we're really teaming with teams here, but why do we need those? The ambush team could lie in wait until the decoy team draws out the enemy forces, and then both teams could attack at once. Meanwhile, the second decoy team would attempt to break the enemy's ranks, allowing the rescue team to enter the villa more easily. No, we don't. We've contacted other guild branches, but with the airships grounded, we're pretty much on our own. Crap. If only we had Shara and Agate. However, I agree with Zen that trying to carry out this operation with only 2 squads is risky. We may need to re-examine this strategy. If numbers are all you lack, maybe we can be of assistance. Julia! It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm the Royal Guardsman Sub-Commander Lieutenant Julia Schwarz. The Royal Guardsmen are here at your disposal for this operation. Time to kick a little ass. Understood, your participation will be most invaluable. I count 9 soldiers in your squad, including yourself. My remaining troops are incognito, stationed throughout the city. I can assemble them within the hour. That's great, but, Lieutenant, how did you know we were going to save the hostages? We tried to find you at the cathedral and tell you, but you had already disappeared. Did you? My apologies. All I knew was that you had accepted the Queen's mission. I found out last night. We'd only just met with the Queen last night ourselves. I'm aware of that. We have sources for military intelligence. All that matters now is that Her Highness gave us the order to assist, so we are happy to help. I want sources? I want sources. Can I share some of yours? I don't... Let's leave it at no, Estelle. More importantly, the Guardsmen's assistance will give us the extra forces we need to fulfill the ambush. Indeed, this additional manpower, I believe our chances of success have increased exponentially. With the extra manpower secured, we should start deciding on the teams immediately. You need 2 decoy teams, right? I believe that 5 of my troops should be sufficient for one of them. Yeah, I'd say the Royal Guard uniforms to definitely catch their attention. My thoughts exactly. We'll target the Intelligence Division's aerial squadron stationed just on the outskirts of the Ebre Scenic Route. Aerial squadron, you don't mean... I'm afraid she does. It's on the Scenic Route's outskirts. Now that you mention it, there is a stretch of land that's been completely blockaded. According to my intelligence, there is only a skeleton crew of guards stationed there. If we attack, they will have no alternative but to call the villa for reinforcements. Oh, I get it. That's some good decoying right there. And then when the reinforcements show up, the ambush team pops in and takes them all out, right? I love your smile. We should form that ambush team then. I knew all those years of hunting down monsters in the bush would pay off. We've got a gunner too. We'll be able to handle this no problem. 2 teams locked down. Now for rescue and decoy 2. I think the second decoy team should also be comprised of my guardsmen. The special ops will definitely drop their guards more readily to apprehend them. So that leaves us for the rescue team. All the other teams will be acting to provide cover for us. Ours will be the most important assignment on the field by far. This is no game. You're playing an actual role in a crucial turning point for our history. Make sure you're up to the task. No pressure. There's no need to worry, we will persevere. History favors the just. Besides, you guys are the Grand Slam martial arts champions, and will be the ones keeping the majority of the enemy force busy. Hopefully, all you need to worry about are the hostages. We, Estelle. The word you're looking for is we. We can do this, and we will. You're right. You are so right. We're gonna kick some special ops ass. That's the spirit. And that's the plan. The operation will begin at nightfall. We'll use the cover of dark. Once the operation begins, you won't have the opportunity to return to the city. So if you have time you have loose ends to tie up, speak now or forever hold your peace. In other words, come back and talk to him after you've acquired any necessary healing items in court. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky as we go save some captured people and kick a little ass. But until then, I am the TheDarkSeraph, signing off.